Hey friends, how's it going? I'm getting set up for my live stream today. Hope that you're joining me live, but if you're watching in the replay, I'm going to be starting in about a minute and a half. Feel free to skip ahead so you don't have to watch me just fiddle around and get everything ready. If you are joining me live, I'd love for you to say hi. Let me know that you're watching. Let's go live on Facebook. So I'm live on, here we go. I am live on Facebook and on YouTube today. Feel free to join me on either. If you're watching in the replay in either, feel free to give it a like and maybe leave a comment. Let me know you watched. It's always fun to see those comments. I'm going to pull up the comments so I can put them up on screen and share them with the audience while we do this live. VMix Social, here we go. Got those summer vibes going on. Summer hair, summer tank top, and it is warm. But that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Certainly not complaining about the warmth. That is my favorite. Preferred over the cold anytime. Except when we play broomball. Broomball needs to be cold, and I really like playing broomball, so, you know. Make that the exception. Okay. Now, view this. Alright, we got our comments ready to go. Got Marcus and Bert watching already. Hello, guys. Thanks for popping over. Marcus, good evening to you. Happy belated birthday. And happy Monday, Kim. Kim, I want to hear your news. Did you get news, Kim? Can you share? Hello, Mom. Thanks for saying hi, for watching and supporting. Okay. We've got an excellent connection today on YouTube, so hopefully we don't have any issues like last week. If you watched last week's replay on YouTube, I don't know what you saw. I apologize. It was rough. We lost connection, but the Facebook audience, they got the whole show. All right. Oh, boy. Yeah, so tornado sirens just went off. This is about, what are they, about 30 miles, maybe 25 miles northwest of us. I wonder if that's heading our way. Well, Mom, put me on the tablet, take me down to the basement, hunker down, stay safe. I hope everything's okay. All right, we are officially live. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Okay, Kim, I see your comments. I'm gonna get started, and then I'm gonna talk about your news first because that's way super exciting. Okay. Hey guys, my name's Lynn Clementi Hicks. I've been doing this live stream for well over a year now, sharing a weekly update just kind of about our journey to create a family and everything else that comes in between while you're going through that. So if it's your first time watching, hello, welcome. Don't be shy about introducing yourself in the chat. Let me know that you're watching. And if you don't feel like chatting and interacting, that's cool. You can just hang out and watch. Today, I'm going to chat about staying busy. It is like the constant state of Lynn is busy. Even when I'm sitting still, there's still stuff going on in my head. And that's, something I've just come to accept about myself as an adult is that I like being busy. I like constantly having a lot on my plate. And even though it stresses me out from time to time, I have learned to kind of manage, being able to say no to things to keep my workload somewhat manageable. Now, of course, there's always exceptions to that. Things get out of control. Teams drop out of leagues that you already built the schedule for, and you have to rebuild the schedule again and again and again. But you know what? That's what we're going to talk about today. But there's one thing that I realized is that when I'm this busy, especially in the summertime when it's my busiest time of the year, I feel like I get through the whole summer and it went by so fast, and I don't do the thing where you're supposed to just stop and look around and appreciate what's going on. So today I'm going to talk about all the busy that I've got, and then we're going to take a look around and see, the fruits of the labor, I guess. But I would love for you to help me, reflect back. Like, what's your state of busyness? Can you relate to this? Is that the same thing for you, where you love being busy? Do you hate being busy? Let's compare notes. Let's see how, what kind of human exploration we can do today. Before we dive into that, I was asking for, I usually do this at the end, but this is exciting because my sister, Kim, who's watching now, we've been staying in touch about an opportunity she just happened to come across. She's a teacher. She applied for a job. She wasn't planning on doing job hunting, and got a call right away and had to do a few more steps in the interview. And then they said, okay, we'll let you know Monday. And then I just asked Kim how to go, and she said principal called at 4. That's only 2 hours ago, and he's recommending me to be hired to the board. That is so amazing, Kim. Congratulations. And I hope that I don't know if you got an offer yet, but make sure don't undersell yourself. You are very valuable and highly experienced and qualified teacher. So I hope that it's a great deal for you, and wish you the best. So congratulations. Okay. All right. Can you see? I got my hair cut on Wednesday. That was one of the things on my busy list last week, but I love getting my hair done. I don't love when the hairdresser or hairstylist tries to reschedule, though, for a little bit later than my original appointment. Like, when you make an appointment, you expect to stick to that appointment. So that happened last week, but he gave me a free treatment as an apology, so I can't complain too much, but got a little extra shine going on, and I'm loving it. Hello. Okay, so mom's safe in the basement. They've got the tornado warnings going off. I don't know if I think we're supposed to get hit by this pretty bad storm soon too, so hopefully we get the live stream in before that happens. And hello, Dad. Thanks for watching. I hope you're safe in the basement too, and I hope you're feeling better. Dad's been sick a little bit, though. Dad's like me. This is probably where I get it, the busyness. Even when he's sick, he's still mowing the lawn and doing chores. Marcus, thank you so much. Best bangs on YouTube. I do have an award for this, granted by my peers, so thank you very much. I take a lot of pride in these bangs. And Facebook. Thank you. Appreciate it. Okay, so what's so busy? What is so busy? The pressure of preparing for a big trip to Spain in the middle of the busy season, and on top of, like my current everything with the fostering, here's the thing is I want to make sure everything is ready before I leave for Spain. So that way when I'm in Spain, I don't have to worry about anything. I want to actually grant myself these 8 days to just soak in what I'm actually experiencing, rather than wondering, oh, I hope everything's okay back home or with my workers or with the event that I'm supposed to be at. So yeah, I think I'm on a good pace to get there. And I think I've gotten better at this. As the older that I get, the more I realize how much further out I need to start things, so that I'm not cramming things up until the last minute. So I know that I need to prepare. There's a big event that's taking place while I'm gone, and normally I'm the bar manager for these events. It's an outdoor festival at North Avenue Beach in Chicago. It's a big volleyball tournament, but it's also a 90s beach party. And they have 2 beer tents, and I am the one that has to get all the bar staff. I have to get all the tablets, or however we are taking the point of sale systems, basically. Whether those are tablets or square readers, I have to make sure those are all up and running and programmed. I have to train the people that are going to be taking my spot while I'm gone. I have to make sure all the supplies are ready. All these things that normally, I do this, the entire week leading up to the event, but now I'm going to be gone several days before the event even happens. So all this has to be done ahead of time. So I was very proud of myself. I went into my boss's office today and I said, hey, look, I don't just want one manager to replace me. I want 2. Now I know you might think, oh, wow, Lynn, okay, takes 2 people to do your job. Well, if it's 2 people doing what I'm doing for the very first time ever, I'm going to make sure that I've got, 2 people to work it through things in case there wasn't something I covered, and they need to, back each other up and support each other. So I think it's a good idea. He approved it. And then he also approved me to get a separate barback manager. So barbacks, if you're not in the industry, barbacks are the people behind the bar that restock the ice, the drinks, make sure everything's cold, make sure that, all the supplies are there. They kind of do all the heavy lifting. And then the bar staff, the bartenders are the ones that are cranking out these drinks and ringing people up. Everybody's working their butts off, but they make a pretty good, paycheck at the end of the day, and it's usually cash. So my staff, they're coming back, which makes me feel like, okay, good. I've been doing this a few years and they keep working for me. So it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing, even though I've never personally worked in a bar. Go figure. But yeah, I'm proud of myself because I've got this plan. It was approved today. And did I talk to you guys? I don't know if I did or not. If I can't remember if I think I might have listened to this after I spoke to you last week. It's kind of about minimizing things, like taking something you do, and often when you do a brainstorm, you think about more things that you can do to make it better, right? But when you do a brainstorm, how often is it that you try to make things better by taking things away? This was on a podcast that I listened to. I can't remember which one it was. It was maybe Hidden Brain. That's one of my favorites. And then the thought came to me is like, okay, with these bars, I have these tablets. The tablets need to be updated. Then the program needs to be updated. And then there has to be a fully charged battery pack there's all these pieces. What if we did less? What if we just had the one unit that comes from Square, and I see it at all the festivals? Like, let's scale it back. What are the drawbacks? What are the pros and cons? I made this list and figured out, yeah, doing less is more this time around. So I had to get it approved, because we have to buy all these new things. But it was one of those moments, like, kind of all came together and made a lot more sense. So that's another thing, if we didn't talk about this last week, I'll just pepper it in here as, like, what are parts of your life where you can do more by doing less? I don't know. Think about it. CK, how's it going? That sounds like a lot of stuff. You can do it. My catchphrase is literally at work. I have been saying it to myself for years, and I didn't even realize I was saying it out loud, which is, we can do this, or you got this, or we got this, some variation of that. And then my coworkers started, like, mimicking me. They started, like, whenever I would do it, they will, like, laugh and like, Lynn, you got this. I'm like, why are you saying that? Oh shit, I'm saying that out loud. So it's become like the catchphrase in the office. That's Lynn's phrase, like, we got this. At least it's positive. It could be a lot worse. And Kelly's going to Spain with me, and she's promising, don't worry, I won't let you think about work. Thanks so much, Kelly. I appreciate it. There's going to be a small window that I have to check the scores for the U23 league. And other than that, I think we'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be fine. It's going to be great. I'm not worried. But yeah. Oh, Amy, hey, thanks so much for tuning in. You almost forgot it was Monday. Good thing you had a notification coming from me to let you know that we're having a chat. And by the way, guys, if you don't get notifications when I go live, go ahead and hit that bell so that you go ahead and like my channel, and then also ring that bell so that you get notifications. Was that good? I don't even know. I'm so horrible at plugging my own channel. Okay, so what else? All right, so I'm preparing for work. We're preparing for Spain. Good at this. Got this. Last week, I was so proud of myself because I bought the COVID test where you do it on video because the U.S. is requiring it, right? If you're coming from an outside country, you need to do a COVID test before you come back. I was so proud of myself. I'm on top of it, got the test, paid for the test, and then the very next morning is when the CDC decided, oh, we don't need to do those tests anymore. So that's what I get for getting ahead of schedule. Oh, well. At least now I have a COVID test just in case something happens and I want to test and make sure I'm okay. Oh, well. Got a new suitcase. I'm pretty excited. It is bright orange. It is like a burnt orange, and I feel like this is a good color. Not because it's a great color on me, because I don't really wear a lot of burnt orange. I do have one shirt. Anyway, but the good thing about the burnt orange suitcase is when I'm, waiting for it on the carousel, it's going to be pretty easy to spot. So that was my thought there. And it's a really nice, I like the suitcase itself. They're so cool now these days, like way better than what they used to be. It has like a whole compartment and zips, and I know, it's crazy. So along with the suitcase and preparing for Spain, I made a packing list, and I shared it with my teammates. My teammates are helping to get that list, like make sure that we're all bringing all the things so we don't forget anything. It's going to be hot in Spain, hot and sunny. I don't even think it's supposed to rain once the entire time we're there. And I don't wear a lot of sunscreen, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to wear sunscreen on this trip. I know, it's crazy. You want to see the amazing suitcase, CK? Oh my gosh. I don't know. If Bert's watching and he wants to bring it in, he can Vanna White the heck out of it if he wants to. But I'm not going to leave my post right here to go get it. We'll see what happens. The other thing with the Spain trip is I volunteered to get the jerseys for the team, and we want to look good, right? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. We're in Spain playing. Oh, here comes Bert with the suitcase. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna hold it? You're not gonna hold it up?
No.
Well, it's light enough where I can lift it with one arm. Burnt orange. Samsung, or no, Samsonite. Samsonite. I feel like I should get a referral code or something. If you want to get this amazing suitcase, just punch in my code so that we both get $10. Anyway, it's, I never thought I'd get one of these hard shell ones, but I guess that's, what's cool now. It keeps everything nice and safe. So we'll see. Expandable. It's got the handles, the spinny wheels. Very nice. But anyway, I volunteered to do all the jerseys for the team. And the original jerseys we tried on, we picked out our sizes. Everyone did a great job. I go to place the order for the jerseys, and they are sold out. Can't get them anywhere. Oh, sorry, that's probably very alarming to you. We are getting a tornado warning here on my phone. Okay. I don't know how to turn it off. Thank you for telling me, phone. Don't worry, don't panic. We've got a little bit of time to wrap up this live stream before I should head to the basement. Let's see what it says. We have an emergency alert until 7:15, so that's a whole hour. Okay, let's make this pretty quick, just in case. I'm sure we're fine, but just in case. So the jerseys are out of stock everywhere, so I have to go and find a new jersey. And new jerseys are a different size set. Get everybody to give me their new sizes. Still have plenty of time. Got this all all figured out. I did a great job ordering things. And of course, some people are like, oh shoot, I didn't update the thing. So then I had to place a second order. Guys, I am so, the jerseys I can handle, but it's the shipping from 3 different places and then trying to coordinate pickup and drop off at the printer and everything. And the shorts that I ordered from soccer.com, what doesn't get to you, even if you do ground shipping, within a week? I see the comments going crazy right now. I'll get to them in one sec. But my shipment still hasn't arrived, and it's been an entire week, and I had to order extra. Now I don't know where they are. I'm a little nervous. Maybe I should be like, please redirect to Spain. All right, let's get to the comments. You guys are blowing this up over here. Oh, hey, Paul Burke. I'm sorry I freaked out your cat with the tornado alarm here. Cats are very attuned to, scary things like that. So I'm glad that your cat's alive and well. Okay, Kelly is telling me warning means there's an active tornado. Okay, hold on, wait. Is that true? Is there an active tornado somewhere? I don't see one. Okay. It's harder for us to go to the basement. That is true. Our basement we have to get to by going outside and then going down the stairs. Kim is also in the basement with her dog. And hopefully your husband, Kim. I hope Rob is safe too. CK, you're not in a tornado. Stop it. CK freaked out too. She's headed to the basement. The warning was for me, not for her. Okay. Let's go to Studio 2 in the basement. Over to you, Lynn. All right, guys. Here I am live from the basement with a very similar setup. It may look just like my one upstairs. Oh, my God. Get in the bathtub, have some kale. Yes, that would be another option too, the bathtub. Okay, thank you, Laura, for being our weather expert today. Watch is less serious, and warning means there's there's activity or a tornado. Got it. Okay, so maybe this is a little bit more serious than a watch. This will be the ultimate live stream if a tornado comes blowing through and goes corrupt. Oh my God, could you imagine all the watches? Ooh, then I'll finally hit 1,000 subscribers for real. Or maybe not, because then why would someone subscribe to a... Anyway, okay. Okay. Did I miss any other? Paul's cats are very concerned now, and they're building a basement. Okay, very good. I can imagine. Guys, get the hammer. Use your tail. I don't know. CK, I love your dedication. No tornado is going to stop this live stream. Heck no. I have loyal audience members, and I'm going to stay loyal to them. Okay, rain. Okay, so I think most of the time the weather comes from the west and goes east in our area, and my parents are west of us, so I'm gonna gauge based on what's going on by them to know how much time I have left. Okay. It's raining hard there, only a bit windy, and my sister is like south of them, so between the two of them, if they get anything, then I'll know. Okay. All right, and and yeah, CK, we all know how talented Cookie is with a hammer. Anyway, so let's real quick, let's get back to I was telling you how busy I am. So we've got Spain, we've got jerseys, we've got work. Okay. On top of that, I am sorry, Bert. I'm going to tell you, Bert, something, but everyone else is going to listen right now. Bert, we got another call from DCFS today asking if we were available to take a child. And before I could even ask what age or anything, I said, sorry, this isn't a good time. We will be available in a few weeks. So that was our fourth call officially for DCFS. The second one that we've actually gotten from a caseworker looking to actually place. So we got another one last week too. So guys, these calls are starting to pick up, which is, an active, I guess, update for our fostering journey. And it's nice. It's nice when people ask how things are going. It's, I feel bad, there's not really much more to tell right now until I get back from Spain and we actually can start considering these placements. There's been some opinions, given to me, even though I didn't ask for them. That happens with everything. I'm also not, not innocent of providing opinions when people didn't ask for them. Okay, I'm just hearing a lot of thunder. So where was I? I lost my train of thought there with the thunder. I was talking about the foster, the unwanted opinion.
Sirens are going off.
Our sirens are going off too? Okay. Oh, this is so exciting. This is the most exciting live stream we've had in a while. Okay. I keep going like this because that's how I can see the sky. So I'm just getting an angle on the sky. It doesn't look that scary yet. It's just a little windy out there. What? What? Something smiles? So the advice that I got was, are you sure, Lynn, you want to do this? Bert, I'm talking. I can't hear you, babe. You're going to have to come in here if you want to tell me something. He's in the kitchen shouting something at me. So Lynn, professional storm sitter. Exactly. I'm holding out here. We're playing chicken with the tornado. I'm like, Lynn, do you know how much work kids are? I'm like, yeah. I mean, I've heard how much work they are. But these are the kids, that I'll eventually get back sometime, but then they won't be that much work anymore. Anyway, I'm up for the challenge. I know that this is a big life change, and it's not like someone's giving me new information, like, are you really sure you know what you're signing up for? Like, yeah, we went through training, we've talked about this, this is what we want. This is, if we were having a baby, our lives would be consumed with the baby, this is just a different way of growing this family. Anyway, rant over. Oh, I see. Bert's saying it's in Niles. Wait, the tornado is in Niles? That's right next to us. Should we be going to the basement, babe? Niles is right next to us. Okay. Thriving in a consistent state of weather warnings. New description for the stream. That's what I should rename it. I should put in some new hashtags for this one. Marcus, we don't get tornadoes here very often. This is not common. That's why I'm not taking it very seriously, and those are going to be famous last words. Oh my God. Paul's like, Lynn, please be serious. They don't dig with their tails. They use their tail to point the other cats toward the basement like an arrow, like meow, meow. Or I guess it would be meow, meow. I don't know. Obviously, cats go meow, meow with their, as they move their tails. Okay, the storm is in Niles. Okay, not a tornado. And it was right over my parents 4 minutes ago, is the timestamp on that comment. Okay, bangs are in place. All right, here we go. So now this is the part of the the live stream where I want to stop and reflect on the things that are going well. All the busyness, all the busy. Yet every night, Bert and I can still find some time, even if it's for half an hour or an hour, to just sit and be present together. Sometimes that's talking. Sometimes that's having a drink. Sometimes that's watching a show or a movie. We almost every day have dinner together and use that as a time to talk and catch up, to share. And it's not always serious stuff. Sometimes it's just, hey, did you hear about this or that? Sometimes it's silly. But I appreciate that. I am really appreciative of the life that Bert and I have right now. And know that our time until we have, foster kids in the house is limited. So I'm appreciating the moments where it's just the two of us and the freedom that we have with that. The freedom to just say, sure, let's go meet up with our friends at a rummage sale, on a whim. And we did. And I got some awesome notebooks from that. Blank ones. Okay, I hear more thunder. We're going to wrap this up real soon. So, famous last words, Lynn talking about cats using their tails as arrows. Yep. Yeah, and no tornadoes taking these bangs out. Heck no. They are fabulous. Let's check in with you guys. Talk to me real quick about busyness. Do you like staying busy? Do you find a good medium? Do you feel like you push yourself to a constant point of stress and that's just your natural state like it is for me? Do you wish you were busier or less busy? I would love to know what your thoughts are on being busy. Because maybe it'll make me feel like, I need to make an adjustment, or maybe I'm in good company. Let me know what you think about busy. I can say, I know my dad, I mentioned this earlier, he's been sick, and yet he still couldn't just sit still. He needed to go mow the lawn. He needed to he didn't even like just sitting on the chair reading. He just doesn't like sitting still. I'm a lot like that too. Marcus he doesn't want to talk about this stuff. He wants to watch the tornado. Even if I turn this camera, Marcus, you're not going to see much. I think, hold on, let me see some. I might be able to do. I think I have a second camera that I can maybe. Yeah, let's see if this works. Hold on here. See if I can show you what I see. Not too well. Let's see. So this is out the window that, I was mentioning that I can't see unless I kind of duck down. So that's that little peak up there of sky. That's too white out for you guys to really see. Oop, you can see a little bit of the trees. But see, the trees aren't even blowing around like crazy. They're hardly moving, guys. We're totally safe. Also, by the way, right now I know you're watching the shaky shot, and I am totally like looking into the camera like you're watching me. It's very, very silly. Anyway, now you see what I see from where I sit. Let's go back to the bang view. Hello again. Oh my God. Okay, Amy's going back to work this week, starting slow. Good. Amy's just coming back from surgery. Amy, I'm glad that you're doing well and heading back to work. And I like it even better that you're going at a slow pace, because I feel like, I could say I'm going slow and then it's always full force. So it's great that you have a concentrated, slow pace set in mind for this. It's nice. Kelly is constantly busy, but the balance is being busy with the right things. Saying no is key. Resting when possible is also important. Yes, I think you and I are exactly on the same page with this, except your busyness is with kids, you're it blows my mind. Kelly works full time. She's got these two amazing kids, and they get to do all the things: swim lessons, soccer lessons, baseball. I'm pretty sure it's baseball. Or she's coaching baseball. She coaches them. It's like she does it all. And she still finds time for herself to play soccer with her women's team. With me. And go to Spain. Kelly, you're a superstar. That's why you're my bestie. I love you. We got a question from CK. Will you do any lives while in Spain? CK, I am going to have to say no. Though next Monday I will still be here and I'll be able to tell you my plans for the following Monday. But I will probably not do that because the time difference is, well, if I go live at this time while I'm in Spain, it'll be Marcus's time, which is 1 a.m. And I don't think I'm going to stay up that late. Sorry, Marcus. But we shall see. We shall see. We'll see what's going on. We'll see what the plan is next week. We'll see where my head's at, but probably no. Though it would be pretty fun. Maybe I'll do some video and just put it up on a story for you guys to check out whenever you get a chance. I don't think the microphone's picking that up, but it's a rolling thunder that's there's lightning. Okay, I think we're actually getting hit with this storm that we've been told is on the way. Dad's saying I'm pretty much always busy, but my schedule is self-driven. Schedule just makes itself, Dad? I like that. And the weather report is it's all out of control, but the banks are on point still. Wonderful. Oh, man. I feel like this was a really eventful live stream. Okay, now the trees are starting to, okay. The trees are starting to blow. This is starting to get a little scary. I'm going to wrap this up. Sorry, I'm going to play chicken, and I'm going to be the chicken with this tornado. I don't think a real tornado is coming, but I'm going to play it safe here. So, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out today. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. And I want to thank my special effects tornado guy. He did a really good job making this believable. It actually was fine. Okay. I'm glad. All right. Parents survived. Now it's coming to us. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Wrap it up like a tornado. A perfect way to end it. Let's wrap it up. Perfect. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will be back next Monday with another update right before I leave for Spain. I hope you stay safe. Have a wonderful week. Amy, good luck at work this week. Kim, good luck with the new job. And everyone else, I hope you have an awesome week. We'll see you next week. Week. See you later. Okay. Bye. Perfect. Was everything okay with the tornado? Find out next Monday. We'll see. If I'm not back, guys, the tornado got me. Love it.
On the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal.